So I'm 54 years old and almost 3 years to the date. When we did the renovation and purchased this former Akiya vacant house here in the countryside of Japan, I had this crazy idea of putting my life up on YouTube. And if that is something similar that you kind of can relate to, then you probably, let's say you're 50, 60, 70, 80 or older, and you want to do something like that, what I like to do is while I'm down here doing some work in the garage, talk about some of the lessons learned, the pros, cons about doing such a thing, because it can be a little intimidating and embarrassing, and you may not think that that is for you. There are many reasons why you will convince yourself not to do such a thing. And so for me, let's see, why did I start it? Obviously because of the Akiya renovation. Other people are doing it, so why not? I guess I was copying other people. No, so there's like folks like, if you have heard of, or if you're following the whole Akiya renovation, vacant house problem in Japan, you know of several very famous YouTubers such as Jaya, Tokyo Lama, and there are several others. But like, for example, I had the honor of meeting him. This actually is before I even decided to become a YouTuber. I'm not sure if that's what I am, but I've been called that, so let's go ahead and go with that. But he provided the inspiration to purchase the house, and then from there I got the inspiration of documenting our journey as well. However, he is much bigger than I am as far as subscribers. But this really not the point as far as the number of subscribers or anything like that. Some of the things that I have learned in what I'm trying to convey to you, let me go ahead and put this down so that I can do some work at the same time, is that putting your life up on YouTube, let me see if I can get rid of those lights there. Yeah, putting your life up on YouTube can be a little intimidating, embarrassing, quite frankly, because really to this point, and I can see my double chin, so let me go ahead and move the camera so it's not that bad. And again, I'm trying to make this as raw as possible because these are the realities that you're going to face with. Because one, you're not gonna like the way you look, you're not going to like the way you sound, or you're worried about what other people are going to say about you, negative comments and stuff like that. So number one, get some thick skin. Overall, I don't have many negative comments, but I have learned, you know what, who cares? Just put it out there because you have a lot to share. And that is one thing. The other thing, quite frankly, for me, probably the most important, if I can think of like the most important or the main reasons why I did it, is again to document that journey. But from there, it evolved into you're constantly thinking of new ideas. How can I make things better? How can I improve the videos? You know, my videos are still not that great, but I look back at the original ones and they really sucked. But people still tune in. But then you start forming these relationships with other people that are doing the same or like-minded and so on. And I've had the opportunity to meet some really cool people, such as this weekend, for example. We just spent 3 days. They spent 3 days here at my house. These two Brazilian YouTubers as well, Lari and Pelo Mundo, they're from Brazil, and the link will be below. And there's a video coming soon. But they are literally traveling the world from Brazil, through Europe, Iran, and other countries by bike. And we met in Hokkaido, and we invited them to stay here, and which they came. We had a great time. Examples like that. Many other folks that I have met. And just online relationships. So if folks, if you're a longtime subscriber, and we have been corresponding and stuff like that. I really, really do appreciate that. If you're new or you have never commented, please do, because I really do. One of the fears of me of becoming too big, which I don't think will ever happen, but is losing that relationship or the connectivity with subscribers, because, or people that comment, because I really do look forward to posting the video and commenting back. Some people are going to have non-productive comments, and I have learned to just ignore them, and quite frankly sometimes just block them. That's something that is just something you're going to have to learn to deal with. Like right now, I just stuttered several times. Initially, I was trying to be clear, concise, and I still tried to do it, but it happens. I have 3 different languages bouncing around in my head, so it is what it is: Spanish, English, and some Japanese. Another thing is you're creating memories, and also you're capturing those moments that you have spent with loved ones, such as shortly after this I'll provide a video of when we went and spent time with our daughter and granddaughters and son-in-law. And that is really nice. I mean, some people may not care about your family time, but a lot of it, to me, I'm just creating memories for myself, for us. And hopefully it's let's say a little legacy memories that you can leave for your grandchildren. And like I said, I focus on people of 50 and above. Let's say you are afraid, such as myself, that when your grandchildren turn, let's say, teenagers, they may want nothing to do with you anymore. But when they're 6, 7, 8, they just adore you. And as a grandparent, you can treat them to all kinds of stuff, and you want to capture those moments. Let's be honest. Equipment, I wouldn't worry about it so much. I can't show you, but I'm using my cell phone right now. I did start with my digital camera and all that, and I got all shaky, and it was too much, too intimidating. I just didn't want to deal with it. I am not necessarily an Apple lover, but I'm an Apple user because it is easy. My iPad, my iPhone, my computer, it's all Apple because it's easy. Comes with iMovie, so it's easy. I have experimented with DaVinci and other video editing because I see other YouTubers like, man, how did they do this and how did they do that? And I wanted to do that because you constantly want to do better, like I said. But at some point, the fun was getting sucked out, so I stopped. I just focused on the very basic, easy stuff, again, to document these moments and create these relationships. If you're curious, and if you have not looked at my channel, again, 3 years, and I usually, once a week or every 2 weeks, I manage to put out a video, because I do put time and effort into it, but I don't kill myself too much. And the channel's around 7,000 subscribers. Some people say, oh, that's really great, but when you look at yourself or you compare yourself to other people that have been doing it less and they already have 100,000, you can't help but to feel a little envy. But on the other hand, hey, it is what it is. People like it, people don't like it. But again, what I was trying to get at, if you're curious what, let's say 7,000 subscribers, money, income that you're making is, I'll tell you, it has averaged between $100 a month to about $250 a month. But it took me over a year to get to that point. So the point is, don't expect a whole lot of money for the time that you're putting into it. But the intangible value, whatever you want to call it, is priceless. Another thing is every time I do a video, I try to think of several things. I want you to walk away with something of value, hopefully, inspiration of doing what we're doing. As a foreigner living in Japan, renovating the house, in the countryside, living the countryside lifestyle, planting some trees this weekend. I'll show a video at the end of this video as well. Just in general, that type of stuff. But also, let's say if you have family, aging parents, or you live very, very far away, such as my case, my mother lives in Mexico. So I think she gets to watch the videos. She always tells me that she watched them. So she never comments, but but that's okay. But at least she gets to see what we're up to. Same with the grandchildren. Another thing, so, I'm doing all this work here in the garage little by little. This is what I'm going to be doing here shortly. But little by little, I'm working on this stuff and I'm learning. So it helps you learn, but also you can share. I am definitely, say, for example, right here, I'm building a French cleat system. First time I have ever done it. But some of you out there, believe it or not, you may have this skill that, quite frankly, is diminishing, let's say, focusing on the United States, but across the world. You may know how to make a great French cleat system, and you're going to comment and say, hey, you messed that up. And you could teach someone else. Change the tire on the car, how to fix a widget, how to do this, how to do that. And quite frankly, the how-to videos are the ones that do much, much better. I go back to one of my most popular videos was had the two-year compilation, how we renovated this house and so on, how we funded it. It has, I don't know, 160 some thousand subscribers. So by far it's my best video. Others have failed miserably, but I have fun making them. So, hey, it is what it is. But you may have something like that. So I've been rambling for 12 minutes. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to show you a little video of a great family time that we spent with our granddaughters in San Diego, and they're enjoying being little YouTuber helpers as well. Some travel, living in the countryside. Again, it's October, so I'm planting some pear trees, apple trees, and then you get to document the process, and maybe 3 years later you go back and see, it's like, wow, that was really cool. So if you are, again, 50, 60, 70, and you think that you're too old, or you want to challenge yourself, by all means do it. My niche, whatever, is not how to do YouTube videos and everything, because quite frankly, there's someone a whole lot of more talented people out there. But if you have questions, please let me know. As I said, I use Apple, it's very simple. iMovie, very simple. iPhone, I do have a GoPro, but again, I just kind of like, I don't use it very often. I do here and there. But I have met a whole lot of great people in person, and also obviously through corresponding commenting, which again, I wish that you do, so we can keep on communicating. Maybe someday we can link up somewhere. I live in the countryside of Japan. We do travel quite a bit. See here, you can see my little campervan. We travel around Japan. And one of the things I wish to do is to interview more people, interesting stories that you may have. So if that is you, or is that someone that you know of, let me know. And when I find the time, I'll make it up to your place to just chat and have a good time. All right. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of this footage of our trip and other stuff living in the countryside as I continue working on my garage. Have a great day. Bye. See? These are just I also have a dust collector, just kind of vacuuming it out. Quite frankly, I don't think it's a spot. A daily reminder.
Hi, my name's Amelia. And today we're gonna be trying to do handstands. Okay, let's go start. So, or we can also do cartwheels. We could do cartwheels, handstands, back bends, anything. We're gonna try maybe all those things. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm done. Okay, now I'm gonna do it of my sister when I'm done doing everything. So for handstands, we start like this. And then we do this, and then that. And then if you don't get it correctly, we could try again. See that? That's pretty better. Now.
Not yet.
Okay.
I need to fix my Cheetos.
We're gonna do this. This is my new home. And that's our car. We're fixing it. And this is our neighbor's house. And and that's my dad. That's my dad. And now you can pause. This is my sister. No. And this is our end of the video. Today, we're going to do it the next video. Boop.
Say bye.
Bye.
Are you ready to go whale watching?
Yeah. I can't wait.
He's just there, staring, looking for food. Or maybe he's waiting for a little girl to eat like a little nose.
Amazing passing look at this aircraft carrier as it's coming in. You see this massive vessel off our left side there as well.
You see, that's a submarine out there. Going to the front. So far, we have not seen any whales. That's what's hold on to right here. Just keep watching that way. Just keep watching the horizon. You see it. Well, there you go. You see it? You see it? You see it? There you go. Whoa! You see the big one come out? There it is. Did you see it? Wow! There you go. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Where's your sister?
Up there.
Up there. Did
There's
you see?
another spout.
Did you see the? Did you see the whales?
I
Too.
did.
You did? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You missed it. Did you see it?
Yeah.
I like. You missed it. Oh. Well, there you go. Nice. Nice. Now we're trying to see the dolphins. They're right in front of us. Wow! We like to play around. Everywhere, yeah. Can you imagine swimming with them like you did in Hawaii? That was cool. at up there in front of us.
Oh my goodness,
There's like everywhere.
Oceans all around the world, especially tropical to temperate waters, so they really love the water temperature here in San Diego. You can see them year round. And as Matthew Quinn mentioned, these guys are record holders. They're the fastest dolphin species, fastest toothed whales. So you guys feel to maybe see them pick up the pace a little bit. Looks like we are starting to see some surfers around our 3 o'clock.
You got fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're having a time at the beach. It's just a bed. Wait. A bit dirty, but and say that we're just walking and we're gonna show you around what there is. That way. So, Maya, it's your turn to hold it. So my sister's gonna do it now. Can I start? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hi, my name's Amelia, and we're gonna show you around at the beach. It's not actually a real beach, but we like the water and stuff.
It just stings me, just her. It doesn't sting me. It only it stings me. It stings
The water?
yeah.
So we're gonna show you around. So my name's Amelia, and my sister that's recording me is Maya.
There's a good view of the ocean. There's a good view of our island. We went whale watching. We saw lots of whales. We only saw 2 whales, and we saw lots of dolphins.
Humpback whales.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Really like it here?
And we just moved
Just from where?
to Japan. We just moved here from Japan.
Where were you before? Yeah.
Before Japan, we were in Bahrain. And when we were born, we were in Virginia.
Can I have a turn, Amelia?
Yeah. Okay,
Now my
so-
sister's gonna record now.
3, 2. Is it ready?
Yep.
Okay. Hi. This is my sister Maya, and my name's Amelia, and we're showing you around this beach.
Okay.
Just so you know, we're twins.
Okay.
And when we were born in Virginia.
Okay.
We had lots of fun. And after we went to Bahrain, and then after Bahrain, we went to Japan, and then we just moved here from Japan to San Diego.
San Diego.
Really cool there, but we don't have our stuff yet, so we're getting it soon though.
I know. You poor military kids.
2 months.
2 months? So it's gonna be Christmas all over when you get your stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna walk forward,
We're gonna walk forward, okay?
and that's a boat.
That's a boat. Yeah, that's a boat right there. Where? Somewhere around there. Yeah. Speedboat. All right, go say bye.
Bye. I hope you subscribe. Yeah, give us a like if you love this video. And subscribe. Subscribe and put a bell on.
Okay. I ordered on Amazon Japan some Japanese pears, nashi. There's two different types, and they need to be about 5 meters apart from each other in order for them to cross-pollinate. And then I also got 2 apples. So I'm going to take them to the back, find a spot to plant them, and see what happens in the years to come. Here in the spring, I planted tangerine, lime, and lemon. Hopefully they survive the winter. I need to protect them soon. They did have some mulch over the summer. They did quite well. And then down there we see the kiwi, golden kiwi, and grapes. That beautiful green tree there by the house, in Japanese it's called Kimokuse. I forgot the name in English, but right now it's blooming some really beautiful orange flowers. And right now this season is a beautiful smell, and it's nice having the windows open to the house, and just the smell comes in through the house. Right here, this pile, there's a method to this madness. One, I'm kind of creating some biochar and also filling it with kind of drainage, just loose rocks and stuff, because from where I'm standing, a lot of the water, it flows down that way. So it does fill up. So it needs some drainage. And then we had this drainage built earlier this year, connecting to the old drainage right there. So what I'm going to do is fill it up, and then probably about maybe a couple feet from right here, from where I'm standing, where I should say probably make it like 3 feet wide. I'm thinking about getting, I think they're called the gabion, like the wire mesh where you fill them with rocks and you basically build a wall. So I have a lot of rocks around the property, just all along. I'm going to collect all those rocks and multi-purpose, so build a little wall, and then on the other side a raised garden. Still lots of work to do, but on this side right here, I'm working on, so I decided I'm just going to keep this as my cilantro garden and herbs, that type of stuff. I did plant tomatoes and cucumbers, but it got a little bit wild. And then I planted some strawberries right all along, but they were getting too damp, not enough sunlight either. So with that piping that's over there and more, I'm going to create like a greenhouse and cover, and kind of where I'm standing right here, try to create to collect water, and then at the same time a self-watering system to both sides of this garden right here. That's the thought. Let's see how it works out. I think that'll do it. Well, see how these trees do. So this kiwi here is the male kiwi, and over there's the female kiwi. And according to the sign right here, or that writing, April 2025, I created this trellis, also using bamboo, so it could grow up that way. And this one is taking its time. This one over here is all the way around. I need to prune it right now and get it to come up around. This type is the Sunshine Mascot. And this trellis, again, the same piping, wire, galvanized wire. Let's see what, 4 rows, and training it to follow along. Let's see how that does.